We knew we had a really unique concept and story to tell. It's kind of the behind the scenes.
The stars of a reality show about a North Carolina Harley-Davidson dealership nearly lost out on a second season. Now they're getting another opportunity to show their motorbike business and their personalities. Reporter Bob Buckley caught up with the stars of the Boss of Hogs about it.
All right, Kindig. It is Kindig week.
On his reality show, Boss of Hogs, Dan Rowland ended up being more prescient than he realized.
If you watch the last episode of season 1, I make a comment that I need to make some changes. And boy, did I make some changes.
The show ran for a season and seemed to be very well received, but at least for a while, season 2 was in limbo.
What the heck happened?
Boss of Hogs was great. Season 1, we shot 7 episodes, and it aired on Speedvision. Season 1 launched, and the network said, wow, you exceeded expectations with this show. And then they wanted more ownership of the show without paying for it. So I said, well, that's not a very good deal.
You had a contract.
We had an agreement.
There's his problem. On the show, Dan's wife, Ellen, is the business side.
Most of it is funded.
So she sees deals a little differently.
Did you feel there was some trust broken between the network production company and you guys?
It was disappointing not to have that second season. You know, if somebody says this is what we're going to do and then they don't follow through, it's very disappointing.
Ronald Reagan famously said, trust but verify.
Yeah.
Is that kind of the case here? Any future deal, are you going to make sure it's in writing?
Absolutely, and not only that, but I will double and triple check everything.
For Dan, who's the face of the show and a salesman at heart, it was a harsh lesson.
You thought you had an agreement, and those of us who live by our word assume everyone else does. The world doesn't work that way.
No, it's very complicated, the behind the scenes part. Being you out in front of the cameras is one thing. Behind the cameras, that's a mess. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of politics. There's a lot of business. There's a lot of scandal. There's a lot of tugging. And that's the side of the business I don't like.
But as they drink their morning tea, it's sweetened with the promise that season 2 will not only happen.
And look at that. There's a company that just responded back and wants more information about the TV show.
But may even have a much broader,
Well, that's a good thing.
even worldwide audience.
Senior Director, Acquisitions and Marketing.
They believe they have a behind-the-scenes concept that works, but that doesn't mean there won't be adjustments for season 2.
What did you learn through this experience with the first season?
I learned that if you're just you, just be yourself, it comes across a lot better. You don't want to force yourself into anything different.
Right.
When things aren't perfect and life throws you those curveballs, be true to yourself, because it'll make you stronger and people will respect you for it.